Well, Ben, thanks for fronting up. So, must be very, very disappointing. Why did Ireland dominate you so much today?
I haven't quite got the answers just yet. I actually felt like first 20 minutes we were in a good spot. We had the 5 metre line out, held up over the line, then went to a scrum, free kick, and then they got a bit of momentum on the back of it. Nice set move from them. Ended up in a try, well finished by Keith Earls, and then unfortunately we kind of had territory without ever getting fluidity in it, whether that was getting done on catch tackles, knocking it on, discipline. So unravelled a bit the second part of the first half, and we just couldn't quite claw it back. And again, the discipline was disappointing. To give that many kickable points against a guy like Johnny Sexton, he's going to punish you, and he did.
But he must be disappointed, because I think all the fans around the country last week against France, a light bulb moment, offloading the ball, scoring scintillating tries, and we didn't see that again today.
I know, and look, this is our living, so we invest every minute into being as good as we can be, and we weren't able to do that today. And like I said, we just couldn't get that fluidity into our game. I know, sometimes you've got to credit the defence, and sometimes you've got to look at yourselves, and I think we need to look at ourselves first to why we weren't able to get that fluidity in our game.
Is that because of the pen count again? It was another 14 pens today.
You never want to single out one thing, but it certainly doesn't help. But I just felt like we just coughed it up too easily, whether that was catch tackle, knock-ons, just things that you plan all week to not do, and it happens. And we've got to be better to sort of ride through that, and we weren't able to do that, so disappointing.
Lastly for you, 109 caps I think today.
Yep.
I think my abacus is broken. What next for Ben Youngs? What next for England, I've got to say?
Well, look, we'll review this tournament hard, without doubt, and the process will start tomorrow morning with one-on-ones and a collective team group and the leadership group, and we'll go through it with a fine code and see what we need to work on. I think the biggest thing for us is probably the consistency of how we perform and a bit of discipline in that as well. So we can iron out that pretty quickly. I think some of those things are well within our control, so we've got to find the formula for that. And for myself personally, I'll continue to crack on. So why not? You're a long time retired, aren't you?
Top man, and thanks for fronting up, as I said, and a safe journey home.
Pleasure. Thanks very much, Alex. Cheers, mate.